Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 20th, right around the 20th. Now, keep in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. I needed to do this now before I put my pot roast in the oven, get my hands all messy. So, what do we have for a message today? Princess of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, a new enterprise, new project, new endeavor, new opportunity. There's work involved, but this, whatever this is, I mean, it could lead to something long-term. So somebody may be embarking on something new, or they're taking an opportunity or receiving an opportunity. You know, this is like hard work, but an opportunity. So this is a golden opportunity right here. Let's just cut this deck. This is like setting new goals. You know, somebody's like setting new goals for themselves, you know, and putting in the effort to reach those goals, you know. Or this is like starting something new. It is. This is something going down a path to stability. So interesting. This is committing. It's committing to something. Yes, I'll take it. I want it. This could even be coming up with a plan. Oh. Okay. So the Seven of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Now the Ace of Pentacles reverse is a loss, right? It's an unplanned loss of money, stability, something you had. Somebody probably made some poor choices, and now they see clearly that they need to choose another option by the looks of things. This is becoming clear of a choice. Maybe letting something go that is no longer abundant or no longer solid, or maybe it was all false from the beginning. You know, that Seven of Cups in the upright is illusion, right? It's fantasy, it's false beginnings. So, making another choice. Somebody, I gotta resituate myself, is making another choice. They're becoming clear. This is becoming clear that, you know, it's time to set new goals and commit to a new path. But this is a loss of money. It could, you know, or stability, you know, or something that they had. They may just be choosing, because this is the choice, to let it go. Choosing to let it go. Choosing to let it go, you know, and putting in the effort to have something more, you know, that isn't based on poor choices or illusion or fantasy or false beginnings or whatever. Somebody made a poor choice. Now they're letting it go. That's what it looks like to me. Now this may have to do with a job, or it may have to do with a relationship. It could have to do with something they spent money on that they couldn't afford. Either way, this is like, I gotta let this go. I gotta let this go. Queen of Swords reversed. So the Queen of Swords reversed is typically a woman. Doesn't have to be, but this is a person that is wreaking havoc. Okay? This may be somebody that is not telling the truth, or she's bitter, she's cold, she's unforgiving, she's cruel. It could be a male or a female. I'm saying she because of what's on the card, but this is somebody that is very hard to deal with, is unwilling to look at things from a new perspective. Maybe hard to love, very harsh. Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is taking a new approach. It's a new idea. Maybe we have somebody here that wasn't being very logical. You know, they were unwilling. They were unwilling to look at things from a new approach, you know, from a new perspective. The Ace of Swords is an epiphany. It's the truth. It's seeing the truth, becoming clear of the truth, which we saw with the Seven of Cups reversed. Speaking the truth. I feel like we have somebody here that is becoming more grounded. They're becoming realistic about their goals. And, you know, maybe there's been some self-deception here. Or they've been dealing with a bitter individual that is cruel and unforgiving, you know, that may, I don't know. I mean, the Queen of Swords being reversed is, you know, somebody that is very hard to deal with. And sometimes people are so afraid that they stay in their situation because of that fear. Intimidation. We may have somebody here that is manipulative. They intimidate, you know. Anyhow, the Ace of Swords is communication. It's the truth. It's an epiphany and an awakening. This is investing. Somebody is going to be investing. Maybe they, you know, just were struggling to accept something. I guess I don't even do that again. King of Pentacles. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This says despair and cruelty. We definitely have cruelty here. I feel like we have somebody here that is being very cruel. They're intimidating another person. They're causing fear. They're causing worry. There's somebody here that is maybe threatening another person. Or they're just intimidating another person. This could be extremes. Anything in reverse is an extreme. We have somebody here that has been very worried, very worried. They haven't been logical. They've been intimidated in some way. They may have made an illogical choice as well. Anyhow, this Nine of Swords reverse is giving deep thought to a relationship. So we do have somebody here that is giving deep thought to a relationship. Could be dealing with somebody that knows how to make money. Okay, the King of Pentacles is a money maker, right? This is a worker. This is somebody that is a provider, that will do anything to have stability and security. This is somebody that has a lot of skills, has mastered the art of making money, right? The King of Pentacles is really focused on stability and security. So maybe dealing with Taurus. I just really focused on that ball. It doesn't have to be a Taurus though, but this is somebody that, you know, takes a slow and methodical approach and plans things before they take action. This is somebody that has worked hard their whole life and has earned this title. They've earned some sort of title from the skills that they have achieved over time. The King of Pentacles is not a player, right? And I'm reading these cards. I know that somebody is bitter and cold and in a bitch mode, you know, and is going to try to say something nasty because, I mean, that's what we got here. Okay, I mean, it's interesting because I was thinking about people's comments on the cross watchers' comments on others' readings today. This was a couple hours ago though, and I was thinking how bitter those people are. If you're that bitter, maybe you shouldn't be watching them. You know what I mean? If you're that bitter and cold and cruel, you shouldn't be shitting on somebody else's success. Because all you're doing is shitting on yourself. Anyhow, whatever. Even if, no matter what they did to you. Anyhow, I'm serious. I mean, all you're doing is hurting yourself. Look at all the stress it's caused. Oh my God, why is this happening? Focus on yourself. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on your own stability. Focus on your own work. Be honest with yourself. You know, it takes two to tango. When you write something hateful on somebody else's thing because you're in so much pain, everybody can see your pain, trust me. They can see your bitterness. Anyhow, we do have a new opportunity here. We have somebody here that has an opportunity to start over, because this is starting over, okay? They have to take a new approach, ground themselves, and stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. Stop worrying about what happened. And I know that's not easy. Page of Wands reversed. We definitely have a woman here that is bitter, and she may be saying something. This is a negative Nelly that has the Page of Wands reversed, that wants to bring somebody down. Next to the Queen of Swords reversed, there may definitely be somebody here that is angry, that is upset, that may be throwing a temper tantrum, that didn't get their way. This person has been rejected in some way. This person may be causing some havoc, saying some things to get their way. I feel like it's going to backfire. It is going to backfire. This is vengeance, right? Anyhow, this is bad news. It's a setback. It's going in the wrong direction. This is regrets, serious regrets. I feel like we have somebody here that is going to be trying to bring somebody down. This is a negative Nelly, right? That has nothing good to say. This person has been rejected, so they're going to cause some sort of havoc. So just keep that in your back pocket. Especially if you are a hard worker. A lot of times people don't like to see people succeed. Anyhow, we have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So we definitely have a hard worker here that has all the skills that they need to succeed. They may have a new opportunity, a new project, a new endeavor that can even bring them more success. So somebody may be embarking down a new path. You know, they're expanding themselves in some way, or they're trying something new, and they got somebody here that tries to bring them down, you know, that has nothing good to say, that, you know, puts them down, because this misery loves company, you know. So be prepared for that, okay? Now, Temperance is a card of evolution. It is a card of managing your feelings, managing your emotions, allowing things to happen, accepting things, healing after an ending. That's what needs to happen, right? Anyhow, Temperance is a card of reason, purpose, harmony, balance, divine timing. We have somebody here that has probably also been held back by an individual that is bitter. You know, maybe they've been held back by fear as well. Now they are giving deep thought to the relationship. They're realizing that somebody doesn't have good intentions. Their gut is really speaking to them about what is real, what is practical, okay? But they're really starting to see the truth. They're becoming clear of the truth. This is like a wake-up call, an epiphany. Now it's time for a change. This is a change. This is exchanging something lesser for something better. This is going with the flow, right? Somebody's going to be allowing something to happen. It's like, whatever. That's kind of, it is. It's like, if you want to be bitter, you be bitter. I'm gonna focus on my change, you know? Anyhow, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a sword of power. It's the sword of truth. It's a new approach. This is just like managing things very well, allowing things to happen. The Empress. Yeah, there's jealousy here. That's exactly what this is. Go figure. So that is exactly what this is. So anyhow, the Empress, she gives birth. She gives birth. She nurtures things. She delivers, right? She delivers. She nurtures things to their fullest potential, right? She takes care of things. This is unconditional love. This is does everything with love. So somebody is giving deep thought to a relationship. That's what this is. They have a new opportunity. This is an opportunity for long-term stability. It will take effort, and it will require somebody to be honest with themselves and allow things and accept change. So we have change here, accepting change. That's what temperance is. It's accepting that something is over. So I feel like we have somebody here that is going to be speaking some sort of truth. They're going to be telling the truth, or they're acknowledging the truth. They're ready. I mean, the Temperance is a card of readiness. They're ready to heal. They're ready for something better. There's been intimidation, and I don't, whether it's from a man or a woman, there's been intimidation. There's been cruelty of some sort. There's definitely been some sort of cruelty. Now we have somebody here that is looking for love, right? They're looking for growth. I mean, the Empress is about growth. This is about fertility. It's time. I mean, this is timing, and the Empress gives birth when it's time, and Temperance is a card of timing as well. This is the birth of a new life, right? This is. Could be a Taurus, Libra. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. We have Sagittarius here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't really matter though. Okay, it doesn't really matter the signs. I'm just telling you because a lot of people want to hear that, right? Anyhow, the Empress, this is Venus, right? It's love, energy, love and abundance. It's about love. It's about abundance. It's about creating harmony in one's life. And I feel like we have somebody here that has been held back. They have been held back by fear and intimidation. Luckily, we have a new approach and somebody that's grounding themselves, you know, and ready. I feel like they're ready to embark and commit to the new path. King of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness. So we definitely have a power struggle here. We have two people that are not seeing eye to eye at all. At all. This is a healing energy, and the Empress is a healer as well. Okay, she heals. She takes care of everything. She nurtures things. She kisses all those boo-boos, right? Anyhow, the King of Swords reversed is aggressive. There's some sort of aggressiveness here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is abuse, healing from abuse. This is healing energy, ready to heal. There's some sort of abuse here. The King of Swords reverse is abuse, mental, verbal, physical. This is a bad news. This is bad news. The Page of Wands reverse. It's bad news. It is. There's bad news here. There definitely could be an argument here where these two people this could be nasty words, and I mean nasty. I mean really nasty. Like cutting each other down really, 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 really bad. We have somebody here that is ready for a new life. Maybe they've just been having to defend themselves so much. Star. Now the star is a card of hope and inspiration and renewal. I feel like this King of Swords in reversed, honestly, has been confused. Has been indecisive about change. Maybe they were abused as a child or neglected as a child, and they don't know what love is. They don't know what tender, loving care is. Maybe we have somebody here that was clueless. Anyhow, the star is a card of hope. It is a card of inspiration. It is a card of renewal. The stars are aligned for something better. It's time for wish fulfillment. It's time for blessings, right? It's time for a blessing. It's time to receive love. It's time to be taken care of. It's time to, not be ashamed of who you are. If somebody doesn't like you for the person that you are, tough shit. Anyhow, this is a taking a new approach, accepting that something is over, hoping for the best. This is a guaranteed success. This is when you honor your own truth. When you honor your own truth and you accept your own truth, you will have wish fulfillment. That's the way it goes. But you can't let any type of intimidation or fear or abuse or any of that hold you back. You can't. You can't. So anyway, we do have the birth of a new life here. Everything changes. This is definitely a change for the better. Somebody's been hoping and praying for abundance, right? The Empress is abundant. She is. That's what they've been praying for. They've been praying for something more, praying for something better. But there's been a lot of resistance because of bitterness and poor decisions and fear. Anyhow, somebody's now giving deep thought to the relationship that they are in. They see the truth very clearly. We're going back to the cut when I cut the deck. There is going to be a cut, by the way. Anyhow, seeing very clearly that it's time to let something go that isn't practical. This is like, I know that I have the skills to succeed. There is somebody here that is very skilled, okay? This is somebody that does have the skills to succeed. This is a new endeavor, okay? This is definitely a new project, new enterprise, new opportunity. But it's going to be literally like something you've never done before. This is like literally starting over, going down a path perhaps that you have never gone down. This says valor. It's the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is the overall outcome. That's facing a challenge, facing the opposition, putting up a fight. There is probably going to be a fight that changes everything. It does look like it's a big one. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords reversed and the King of Swords reversed. This is probably going to be hot. Okay, it's going to be harsh, okay? It looks like it's a conflict of some sort, but we do have somebody here that has been hoping and praying for something more balanced, something more harmonious. And I feel like it's right here. It's right here, but they have to fight for it. So that Seven of Wands is a fight. This is like getting in the position. It's a tough position to be in, but defending oneself, doing what's right for oneself. So I do believe we have somebody here that is about to take a new approach. They're going to be doing what's right for themselves because they're ready for something more harmonious. And there's no shame in this because of that Star card. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It feels like this is a blessing, okay? So there could be something that is happening that is absolutely a blessing. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I mean, the Star comes after the Tower falls. So it appears that we're going to have a Tower moment right here, okay? It does. And it doesn't matter what signs we're dealing with, okay? It looks like we have two people that are, this is a fight. I believe that it is. I do believe that it is. And if it's just a single person, we may have somebody here that has been working for somebody they don't want to work with. Maybe they were intimidated into taking that position. This is a change in position. I'm going to fight for myself. Anyhow, the Star card is a card of unexpected help arriving after the Tower falls. Okay, so the Tower is an event. It's a big event. It's a disruptive event, right? But this disruptive event wakes somebody up. It gives them that awakening that they were choosing to ignore or something like that. You know, this is like, I mean, that Tower moment is like it's like a crack, right? It's like the crack just causes the crumble. It's like it just, and I honestly feel like it's going to crumble pretty fast. Anyhow, that Star card is unexpected help arriving after the Tower falls. This is a very healing energy. Now we have healing 3 times. So healing from some sort of abusive situation where there's been a lot of power struggles. Anyhow, this is it. That is maintaining the position, getting in the position, fighting for oneself. Somebody's going to be doing something. They're going to be taking a new approach. They're going to be defending themselves, okay? This is like getting in the position, ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Getting ready. So get ready. Get ready. There could be some truth that comes out in all this bitterness. Anyhow, we do have a wish here. We have guaranteed success after some sort of standing up for oneself. By maintaining your position. And that's what this is about. Somebody is maintaining their position. Or they're getting in the position. They're ready. They're ready. Somebody is ready. They are ready for, get ready for change, okay? This is all about wish fulfillment. It's all about peace. It's all about peace and harmony. You know, it is. So anyway, I do believe that we have somebody here that has been planning. They've probably been thinking about it a lot, but they've probably been avoiding the confrontation because of the cruelty or the bitchiness or whatever it is. Well, get ready. Time to deal with it. Good luck.